Hello, everybody. Welcome to Krymzon Kompany. I am Chris Krymzon. I am back. And the man sitting to my left, no, my right, I'm sorry, is
Twisted Tenor. Oh, on the left. Yeah, the right.
on the
yeah,
right
sorry,
You're right, my right.
is the wrestling consultant, Mr. Fuzi.
Hello.
We're all sitting to his right, so it doesn't matter. And the man sitting to my left, the Anarchy Champion, the Twisted Tenor.
More twisted than last week.
Got that right. More twisted than last week.
And less sleep. And working on number 3 or 4 here, I forget, I don't know. Something like that. We have to go turbo shot for today. I went to sleep late. But I'll make the adjustments, you know what I'm saying? I'll make the adjustment necessary, make the show great, besides not being prepared again. And confess right now, no poems, no songs, unless something comes up, pops in my head, like another, at least if I'll think of one song, maybe one song, hopefully. Fans, don't turn the channel now, please. Don't turn the channel. I'll have something to say, I promise. I'll be twisted, I promise. If nothing else, I'll be twisted for the day. I'll twist it for the show. You know, I had no songs and no poems other weeks, and I had pretty good shows, so don't change the channel, don't! Hello, I'll be back, I'm back. Hey, what are you gonna say?
You all right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I was thinking if I did announce that I wasn't prepared, that I'm afraid that someone would make the, see you later.
Don't turn the station.
please. Well, all 5 viewers, please stay there.
And exactly. And conspicuous by his absence yet again, the man who causes us to lose viewers, Papo.
Maybe this will help.
And who knows? As I understand, Mr. Tenor, there is to be a match between you and Papo.
Yes,
Is
we're
it
working
for
on it.
the Anarchy title or?
Maybe I'll put the belt on the line, but it's not official yet. I'll think about it. But if I put the belt on the line, it doesn't matter. You know what's going to happen. You know, I'll still keep it. It's a little bit damaged, but I gotta work on it. I'll make it into a. I can fix it right there. That was good. Make it a possible extreme belt, hardcore belt. I make the transition when I may change the belt around later on if I get around to it. If I'm organizing my schedule, if I'm not doing all this other stuff, I will work on the belt. I'll work on poems. I'll work on the songs. I'll work on strategy to destroy Papa Pig once and for all at the barbecue event. We don't know if you have a possible name. We were talking beforehand. What is that again?
We're gonna call it Summertime Slaughter is a name we're kicking around. We're also kicking around barbecue, the barbecue bash.
Well, it could be a barbecue slaughter fest. The bottom line, the whole point of a possible the barbecue match, depending on the outcome of the match. If Papo loses the match, right, there's going to be a huge barbecue fest. They'll invite the whole neighborhood. It might be a last minute thing. Well, like send out emails or texts or Twitter, whatever it is, to get the people to show up because there'll be too much food left over. But if Papo does win, it's going to be like a veggie fest.
We're going vegan.
It'll be a veggie fest. There'll be no food, and we got to prepare for both scenarios. So it will be good to be healthy. I can stay on my diet, whatever, and that'll work out. But also, at a point, we're talking outside of the show. I was talking about just a tenor has a little, unbalanced, unbalanced. It's a controversial issue that Twist has a little bit unbalanced. But I was thinking, hey, I told him, I'm the perfect balance of imbalance. Now you gotta think about that. That's and I think I figured out what's wrong with me. Perfect balance of imbalance. I had the imbalance, right? But I tried to get the imbalance to make it work. Make the Twisted Tenor character, real life or on the show, on the camera, off the camera, it's all the same. To make it work, to be able to survive in life, to be able to get things done, to be able to be productive human being, be a responsible champion. It's the perfect balance of imbalance, and I believe that. I believe that's good. If I didn't have the perfect balance, then I would not be here right now. I'll be like Master Jack sleeping till like 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But Master Jack is doing good right now. He is doing good. That's an update. Master Jack update. Gorgeous Jack. Try to make an attempt to go to the wrestling rehab. I went over there. We were working on. He's doing better, and he's doing better before. He's back. He wasn't working. He's back to work, and things are getting better. He's trying. He's making efforts. And if we stay in contact with him, we'll make sure he stays on the right track. But that's good. Also, Twisted Tender keeps getting better. Always. That's always there. It's always a constant. That's you can always count on that. Always getting better. Some way, somehow. If if I'm trying to work on something, right? Work on something, I'll really not making improvement in one area, but not going the wrong direction, staying good, but improving in other areas. Always improving somewhere. Always trying. I gotta not let the Twisted Tender characters stay stagnant and unproductive and not improving. Always trying to improve. Always trying to get better. The fans deserve it. I want to take care of the fans. I want to give them something to watch, and reason not to change the channel. And by the way, I have the Slapchula today. Slapchula. Kind of like, maybe one day you'll see this on an infomercial. They'll be using this for many uses. They come up with a lot of items, a lot of household items. You have more than one use. This is more than one use. My more than one use is, you can flip some stuff and slap people with it. That's my uses. More than one use. You got a big saw in the throat, and this saw. See the saw action on that? And that's it. And
I think you're running your own infomercial right now.
Free advertising?
That's it. Make the sales pitch for the Twisted Tender. The Twisted Tender, make a sales pitch to the fans. Fans, get the fans what they want. Hopefully that's true, and hopefully I won't find out years from now that it's not true, and I'm wasting my time. All these years of talk shows, all these with the Joe Masters and Mr. Krymzon. Hopefully, I'm getting something done. I'm getting something productive and making a contribution to the wrestling world somehow, some way. Even a 1%, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, but Mr. Krymzon, the camera lady, and Mr. Fazio, the wrestling consultant, they all believe in me. And even Papa Pig, sometimes, once in a while, he understands what he's dealing with. He understands the true talent of Twisted Tender, that he's not going away. He is a productive person on this show. He can make a major contribution and to get the big ratings of the 5 people.
All 100% of the 5 people?
Brother, as long as it doesn't go to 4.
Exactly.
We gotta start. We gotta build the base. The base fans, all 5 of you out there, all 5 of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And it takes convincing. It takes convincing to your friends and family to get them to watch the show. But I know it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. It's like you plant the grass in the yard and you're looking at it. I planted some grass last week. Looking at it. Hey, it's not working. It's not working. Then I saw a few blades. There they are. And then I saw a few more over here. But it's gonna work. It's gonna be patient. We're gonna have huge garden, a huge. We're gonna fill all those gaps, fill all the imperfections of the yard, of the show. We're gonna have all 100% growth potential.
Absolutely growth potential. I'd like to apologize to the rest of the company for 2 weeks ago. Well, maybe not for Mr. Tender, but probably for Mr. Fuzi, who got stuck with Mr. Cross. Mr. Sebastian Cross, who...
Sebastian. Sorry,
How did he treat you guys 2 weeks ago anyway?
He was a jerk.
But not to me. Like you said, Tenner's all right with it.
Yeah, of course you are.
And it appears you want to wrestle him in a match, Mr. Fuzi?
Oh, definitely.
Hey.
It would be more of a one-sided wrestling match because between
wait a
us,
minute.
I'm the one who knows how to wrestle.
Hey, undercard. We could set up the second match of the barbecue match, the barbecue event, Summer Slaughter Fest, of the Papa Pig, on the grill, Twisted Tender, Jack's Arcana. We're gonna have a huge barbecue. I guarantee it because I guarantee Twisted Tender will win the match. If we have the match, I talk to the Sheik's house. I gotta check with the neighbors and make sure we're not getting arrested. We're gonna make sure it's okay to have the match.
You All right now?
No, that's the worst. At the worst, Papa will go through the table and we'll cook him up right there. But we'll have at least a talk show guaranteed. At least talk show. A lot of segments, outdoor segments. Maybe turn on this channel. You see us outside. Hey, what are you doing outside by the pool? The Papa Pig's jumping. He's trying to cannonball us. We're on a barbecue. Look at it. Twisted Tenno with the Sheik and Papa and the talk show. There's going to be a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff planned. It's going to be an awesome show. Many, many segments will be planned.
You're losing your voice, Em.
I know, I'm gonna, how long is the show, an hour? I'm not gonna make it.
Probably
I'm
not.
gonna make it the first 20 minutes.
Having this.
Well, you're already on your way out.
What the?
He
What
needs
the
a
heck?
moment.
What's this? Side effects, made possible sore back from the STS.
I think so. Especially trying to get it back to normal.
So, well, it's a good thing. Good thing Mr. Krymzon cares enough to hit me. That makes sense, does it? But that's the way it goes. Not everything makes sense. But to help me to recover, so I can be able to talk. Well, if you let the STS go, right, I'm going to stop talking. Well, I'll stop talking. If you guys want me to stop talking, just let it go. Let it go. With the STS, I'll be on the ground turning blue. That's all right. Who cares?
No, we wouldn't let that happen. Not here.
Yeah.
Definitely not here.
No,
Just
not
let it go
yet.
a little longer. Hey, let him suffer. But you could do that if you want, but I know you want to do that.
We wouldn't do that to you.
Would you do that? Were you laughing? Would you do that?
No, I wouldn't do that.
All right, good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
That could become a problem though if it happens during your match.
Oh,
Because Pablo's not going to help you.
yeah. If I go through the table, right, STS may trigger right there. The high stress situation, or if I'm taking a beating, it's very possible STS will trigger. Hopefully, it's like Twisted Tennis Kryptonite, the STS. So hopefully, we keep the STS under control. I don't know if I need medication or what. Maybe one extra coffee for that day. At least, or maybe a burger or some fries. I don't know, whatever it is. Maybe have maybe a big breakfast or something. Keep the tongue from extracting into the STS mode. Protruding, tongue.
Oh, man.
You know what Tenno needs? He doesn't need french fries, he needs smiley fries. They'll keep him happy with no stress.
These smarty fries. What the heck is that?
Smiley fries.
Oh, smiley fries. Oh yeah, I know what those are.
That's
I know,
not that.
I know what those are. Thanks. Ouch. But you're gonna take.
Yeah,
You're gonna take.
you like that?
The slap drill. I don't know if I designed this right. I think it hurts too much. But it's good. It's okay if I use it on Papo. It's okay.
I know you didn't bring your tennis stick with it.
Oh, I have everything, but it's only so much room on the table. What's wrong with this table? You know what? I don't like this table. I don't like it.
You don't like.
Look at it. Look at it. It's like the
Hey, it's doing the best it can, okay?
it's like the horse in the Three Stooges. The back of the horse, the middle. You ever see that? The horse sags in the middle.
Yeah.
So, you get the worst horse of the whole stable. Look at it. Stable. That's table. Yes.
Stable.
Haas, stable, Haas. So anyway,
Totally
on new table next week. We have a tablecloth. Hopefully,
New table next week.
have a tablecloth. Got a little sign going. We're gonna organize the show. But then, hopefully, we're not going backwards here. What is this? This is like a step back right here. This is like 3 steps back.
I think Papo sat on this.
We're gonna take advantage of Papa not being here. Is that we gotta make adjustments and improvements. So when he comes back, we'll be able to be back to normal. And hopefully, we won't ruin everything. We won't destroy materials.
Huh, gives me an idea. Foozy, lay down on the table. I'm gonna jump from the top of the ladder and just go right through you and the table.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I wish I thought of it.
I'll think
Hey,
about
Chris.
that.
Why don't you leave that for Sebastian?
I could. Yeah, I don't want to ruin all his fun. Provided you didn't ruin the show. Anyway,
We do TLC.
He ruined the
at
show the
at
moment he stepped in.
TLC match. Hopefully, Sheik has some ladders laying around.
oh, let's not go down the road of TLs.
Oh, God.
I remember my first ladder match that I ever held. Yeah. Midgets would have had a better time using that ladder.
I heard about that.
Anyway, speaking of TLC, which will bring us right into WWE. No, I don't even think they have a TLC pay-per-view anymore, do they?
No, they do.
Do they? Anyway, we're talking about Payback.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? The feud between Evolution and The Shield.
I think this match is going to be a really good one. Especially, no holds barred. Anything can go.
Well, it's bad. Bad.
Elimination, isn't it, too?
I believe
thought
so.
I heard them say it was elimination.
Elimination tag. If that's the case, I think that it might come down to a 1v1.
Perfect.
I don't see any one team having a huge advantage in it.
No, I don't see anybody really getting eliminated either. I mean, I see people getting pinned and told to leave, but I don't see anybody really staying eliminated
Oh, no.
in the match.
Of course not.
What I think it's going to come down to is Roman Reigns' Superman punch to the RKO.
I agree.
I think it's going to be Roman Reigns. I think if you want to do it by the book,
So
and it comes out and you say 1v1, I think it's going to be Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton. Anyway, I don't know what happened just then, but that was we were talking about
Payback.
the Authority and Payback and the Shield.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about how I think it's going to be the Superman punch versus the RKO. The only two guys who really
I
have
really
it.
believe that if it comes down to a last person on each team, it's either going to be Reigns or Rollins that's the last on their team.
So you think
I don't think Ambrose is going to.
You think Ambrose is going to be one of the first ones gone?
I do. Or if not, it's because it's going to come down to somehow Evolution version 2 separating Reigns from the other two and just beating him.
That could be their main focus, trying to take out the power of the team.
Because you take out him, and then you get Ambrose, who's wild already, and Rollins will have to try carrying the team.
Well, Ambrose can hold his own.
But against them, and against three others.
Maybe not in a 3-on-1 situation, but
Yeah.
in a one-on-one situation, he can hold his own. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Ambrose.
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 He's almost got that, the guy from Scarface. He's got that De Niro thing going for him there.
Take your name, Joe.
What was that again? What was that again?
De Niro! De Niro! Yeah, Robert
that's
De
good,
Niro,
that's good,
exactly.
Very good. That's good.
I think that's going to be even a bigger match than Wyatt versus Cena. Even though they're really pumping out the Wyatt versus Cena match.
The only big thing about that match is the Wyatts.
You know,
That
I
kid has
don't
more
know,
talent than John Cena.
Did you hear the promo on Monday night?
Unfortunately, due to some circumstances, I wasn't able to.
Or was it fortunately?
What happened?
Bray Wyatt came out with his family. They, did the usual sitting in the ring and his usual talking about John on how he's brainwashed